start another day. Many blessings and many thanks to those that do show up to listen to one read the Bible. And we are on Exodus. This is day 15. We are in Exodus. And have I clicked the right one? Um, don't think I clicked the right one. Let's see. Is this, because I got two. Is this the right one? There we go. This is the right stream. So I duplicated these streams by mistake. Oof, should have deleted the other one. Hmm, I think I could delete the other one right now. But we will just leave it as it is. And hopefully people will click on the right one. Anyway, like I said at the beginning, like definitely big prayers out for Jamaica because they are experiencing probably one of the worst hurricanes ever. It's a category 5. I mean, they said the winds, they can't give it a category 6 because category 5 means catastrophic. It's going to be some major, loss of property and devastation, and hopefully prayers no loss of life. They said the winds were sustained winds 175 miles per hour, up to 200 miles per hour gust. So that is a lot. So like definitely prayers out to Jamaica. Hopefully, there's going to be some property damage, but hopefully there are no lives lost. But as what I do know about Jamaica, they do have some pretty solid infrastructure, but they also have a lot of people who, like some of the poor people who live in accommodations that are not so strong and stable, and that's throughout the Caribbean. So yeah, just hopefully um, everyone just makes it through safely. That's all I can say and hope for. But as we go, this is chapter 17. Chapter 17. Exodus. All the congregation of the children of Israel journeyed from the wilderness of Sin after their journeys according to the commandment of the Lord and pitched in Rephidim, and there was no water for the people to drink. Wherefore the people did chide with Moses and said, "Give us water that we may drink." And Moses said unto them, why chide ye with me? Wherefore do ye tempt the Lord? And the people thirsted for the water, and the people murmured against Moses and said, Wherefore is this thou hast brought us out of Egypt? Sorry, to kill us and our children and our cattle with thirst. And Moses cried unto the Lord, saying, What shall I do unto the people? They be almost ready to stone me. And the Lord said unto Moses, Go on before the people, and take with thee the elders of Israel and thy rod, where wherewith thou smartest the river. Take thine hand and go. Behold, I will stand before thee upon the rock of in Horeb, and thou shalt smite the rock, and there shall come water out of it, and the people may drink. And Moses did so, and in the sight of the elders of Israel, and he called the names of the place Messiah and Meribah, because of the chiding of the children of Israel, and because they tempted the Lord, saying, Is the Lord among us or not? Then came then came Amalek and fought with Israel in Rephidim. And Moses said unto Joshua, Choose us, choose us out of men, or go out, fight on top of the hill with the rod of our God in mine hand. So Joshua did as Moses had said to him, and fought with Amalek. And Moses, Aaron, and Hur went up to the top of the hill. And it came to pass when Moses held up his hand, the Israelites prevailed. And when he let down his hand, Amalek prevailed. but Moses' hands were heavy, and they took a stone and put they took a stone and put it under him, and he sat there thereon. And Aaron and Hur stayed up his hands, the one on one side and the other on the other side, and the hands were steady until going down out of the sun. And Joshua discomfited Amalek and his people with the edge of the sword. And the Lord said unto Moses, write this for a memorial in a book and rehearse it in thy ears. For Joshua, I will utterly put out the remembrance of Amalek from under heaven. And Moses built an altar and called the name of it Jehovah, Jehovah Nisai. For he said, because the Lord hath sworn that the Lord will have war with Amalek from generations to generations. Chapter 18. I think I read chapter 17 yesterday, but chapter 18. When Jethro, the priest of the Midian, Moses' father-in-law, heard of all God had done for Moses, all that God had done for Moses and Israel and his people, and that the Lord had brought Israel out of Egypt, the Jethro, Moses' father-in-law, took Zipporah, Moses' wife, after he had sent her back, and her two sons, of which the name of the one was Gershom. For he said, I have been an alien in a strange land. Sounds like a song that I've heard before. And the name of the other was Elijah. For God of my father said, he was mine help and delivered me from the sword of Pharaoh. And Jeru, Moses' father-in-law, came with his sons, with his wife unto Moses into the wilderness, where he encamped at the mount of God. And he said unto Moses, I, thy father-in-law, Jethro, come unto thee, and thy wife, and her two sons with her. And Moses went out to meet his father-in-law, and did obstinence, and kissed him. And they asked each other of their welfare, and they came into the tent. And Moses told his father-in-law all that the Lord had done unto Pharaoh and the Egyptians for Israel's sake, and all of the travail that had come upon them by the way, and how the Lord delivered them. And Jethro rejoiced for all the goodness which the Lord had done to Israel, whom he had delivered out of the hand of the Egyptians. And Jethro said, blessed be the Lord who hath delivered you out of the hand of the Egyptians and out of the hand of Pharaoh, who have delivered the people from under the hand of the Egyptians. Now I know that the Lord is greater than all the gods, for in the thing wherein that they doubt proudly he was above them. And Jethro, Moses' father-in-law, took a burnt offering and sacrifices for God. And Aaron came and all the elders of Israel to eat bread with Moses' father-in-law before God. And it came to pass in the morrow that Moses sat to judge the people, and the people stood by Moses in the morning until the evening. And when Moses' father-in-law saw that he did to the people, he said, what is this thing that thou doest to the people? Why why sittest thou thyself alone, and all thy people stand by thee from morning until even until evening? I guess I meant to say. And Moses said unto the father-in-law, because the people come unto me to inquire of God, when they have a matter, they come unto me, and I judge between one another. I do make them know the status, this the statutes that the statutes of God and his laws. I feel that's wrong. And Moses' father-in-law said unto him, the thing that thou is the thing that thou doest is not good. Thou wilt surely wear away both thou and this people that is with thee, for this thing is too heavy for thee. thou art not able to perform in thyself alone. Hearken now unto my voice. I will give thee a counsel, and God shall be with thee. Be thou for the people to Godward, and thou mayest bring the causes to God. Thou shalt teach them ordinance and laws, and shalt slew them the wherein they must walk and work that they must do. Moreover, thou shalt provide out of all the people able men, such as fear God, men have truth, hating convertedness, and place such over them to be the ruler of thousands and rulers of hundreds and rulers of fifties and rulers of tens, and let them judge the people of at all seasons. And it shall be that every great matter that shall bring unto thee, but even the small matter thou shalt judge, so shall it be easier for thyself, and thou shalt bear the burden within thee. If thou shalt do this thing, and God command thee so, that thou shalt be able to endure. And all of this people shall also go into the place in peace. So Moses hearkened to the voice of his father-in-law, and did all that he had said. And Moses chose able men out of all Israel, and made them heads over the people, rulers of thousands, rulers of hundreds, rulers of fifties, rulers of tens, and the judge of people, and they judged the people at all seasons, and heard causes that they brought unto Moses, but every small matter they judged themselves. And Moses let his father in law depart, and he went his way into his own land. So that's it for today. Really short day today. Um, Yeah, just pretty short day today. We got a few things that we need to do, but we definitely needed to do this. And I'm thankful for this. So once again, like if you haven't, please like, subscribe, share this with a friend, somebody you think might, want to hear this, need to hear this. But we need to, like, spread the gospel and let people know I'm gonna do my part. So we are on chapter 19. Tomorrow we probably gonna be maybe about an hour earlier than today. And for this particular reason. That particular reason, we will be an hour earlier. And thank you for joining me. Thank you for tuning in. And we will see you tomorrow. Many blessings to you, your family, and big prayers out to Jamaica. And hopefully, everyone in Jamaica um, comes out okay. We know there's going to be destruction, because 200-mile per hour gusts, nothing, there isn't too much that's going to stand up to that. But we just hope that everyone comes out okay. Anyway, until tomorrow, thank you for joining us. See ya.